Hello, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you. And I hope you had a great day. I hope you're getting ready for tomorrow. And when I say getting ready, I mean not working anymore and giving yourself a break, like I plan on doing very soon. Today was an interesting day. And I started out by saying I cannot control everything in my little show notes, but I can change my mindset. So, number one, let's address the fact that I'm dressed like this with my visor and I have a little makeup on, which you might even be able to see, and you might not even be watching. But I do have a viewer. Hello to you. I just did a photo shoot with Cooper at Largo Rec. Cooper and I will be on the cover of the Largo Play magazine. So that's very exciting. And we had a great time together. And I love Asha. She's the marketing Chiquita over at Largo. And we were chosen because I sit on the board of Largo Rec. And Cooper's awesome. And he goes to Highland Rec and he works out there. And he goes to Teen Takeover and all that good stuff. So it was really, really fun. We had a great time. And I'm looking forward to seeing some of the pictures. So that said, I wanted to tell you about my morning because that's what this is about. It's about not controlling everything. So I got an email this morning that wasn't about me. It was about a vendor that I referred, and I referred out of business. So sorry, I'm moving the camera if you are watching. But, I can't control everything, right? But I do take it very personally if a client of mine isn't happy with services provided from somebody else that I referred. And totally valid that they were not happy. I was not happy when I saw some of the pictures, and I was not happy when somebody was referred to as a PA versus a nurse practitioner. And yeah, and then I had to change that. But anyway, I mentioned the fact that I cannot control everything because it could really ruin my day. And I can't afford to have bad days anymore, nor should you. You should never have a full bad day, right? I learned a long, long time ago, it's okay sometimes to have bad moments and bad hours, but it's never okay anymore to have a bad day because we have so many tools that can help us out. So I put it into action, right? I was reading the emails and I was getting, upset about it. I got on my bike. I rode down to Bel Air Beach. I sat in my little spot. I did a little meditating. My mistake was that I was listening to Gary Vee's podcast. And I say that's a mistake because it's never a mistake to learn from him, in my opinion. But it was a mistake because it was fueling my fire, and I switched it up and I changed it to listening to a podcast on the way back, Oprah's Super Soul Sunday. And I'm so glad that I did because I had started the work of changing my mindset, but sometimes I really need to hear the words. I'm a very audible audio type of person, and I love to listen to good information coming in my ears. And I'm glad I did because it was about a doctor who had a stroke, and it changed everything about her life. And as horrible as it was, it changed everything. And adversity changes everything, and blah, 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 blah. But my point in saying, we can change our mindset is that, I have to make that conscious decision to say, well, I can really just call this vendor and tell this person I'm unhappy with the work they're providing. And I can't control it all the time. I just can't. I have to allow people to make mistakes and hopefully learn from them. And I can't fix everything. And that's hard because I have suffered myself a time or two from being controlling. And it's not a quality that I like. I'm a perfectionist in business, and I take a lot of pride in the work that I provide. And I want everybody that is surrounded by me and my business to feel the same. But the truth is, not everybody does. And, I'm very big on grammar. I'm big on spelling and spell check. We have these great resources. And, I just I just hope for the best for that whole thing to work itself out and me not get involved anymore. So that's all I have to say about that. But it is very freeing and wonderful to know that we can change our mindset and we don't have to let the whole day get destroyed by one little thing that happens, because really a lot of things happen throughout the day, actually. And I continue to choose to just push forward and get through and stay positive about it, do the best that I can. And, we had to do a photo shoot, for God's sakes. And I'm fasting today. It's my second day this week, and not a great day for me to, be troubled by outside sources. So anyway, I made it through. We all survived. And tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So it's such a great time to be thankful. And it's my absolute favorite holiday. So I never like to have any bad thoughts or bad feelings throughout this time, because I am so incredibly grateful for so many things. And I'm grateful for the fact that I know that I can't control everything, and that the only thing I really can control is myself and how I'm going to handle situations. That is it. So grateful to have learned those tools, grateful to know I have choices, grateful for you for even watching this for 5 seconds, and just hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I'll be back Friday because I'll be working. Looking forward to seeing Kim on Friday and talking about all things 2018 for the Dr. Whisperer. So there we go. Have a great Thanksgiving and change your mindset if it's not awesome. Ciao.